So, you three, the main three, Papaya, Buck, and Sky, have been traveling together for some time now, you know, bonding and doing like general getting to know you stuff.
Flash to a montage and a dance.
And so you actually, a couple weeks back, you came across a town that was hosting some kind of music festival. And
Coachella?
Are we going to Coachella?
Wait, if you fancy Coachella, you're wrong.
More like Orkchella. Right, guys?
Yes.
Oh, I love contributing to a podcast.
it turns out that this town's annual music festival, and they're having a battle of the bands in a giant symphonic opera house in the town square. Now, you found this poster for the battle of the bands, and when you looked at it, it looked kind of meant like a real battle, not the music kind. Like, there was only illustrations of axes and nunchucks and like violent weapons. And it got some cool font, and it had a lot of exclamation part. However, there was an asterisk by the title that said that you needed a minimum of 4 members to compete for the 2,000 gold. And so you put up a little poster of your own, and you said, "Please help, looking for band member," and you had those little tabs that had little rips off, and you came back a week later, and only one person had ripped off the little thing. You're now at the town square, right in front of the opera house, and you are waiting to meet this person, and you see him walking up. He's actually holding the little like slip, like he's like, "Oh, I got it," and it's this human fighting. Why don't you describe yourself?
A very, very average-looking. Think of a young, unshaven Bob Seger and beat up leather armor. Basically, he looks like the floor guy at an REI that should have quit. He's like 10 years older than all the other employees, and everyone tolerates him. That's basically what he is.
Whoops. So you guys,
hey guys,
you guys walk up to him, and
I have this piece of parchment from your poster.
You mean paper?
Yeah, well, it being medievalish, I thought I'd say parchment, but sure, paper.
Dude, we have paper.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how.
it's reinforced.
Okay, it's paper. Yeah, when I walk up, what do I see? Who are the 3 people that I see?
You see a gray tiefling. He's got kind of like silvery hair. His eyes are kind of like milky white. Got a scar on one side of his face, and he looks kind of skittish. Kind of jumpy, and his ear is all like messed up on one side.
Right.
And then you see like a giant cat, basically with like lots of weapons, and she looks very, very, very angry. And then you see this little sweet little.
He's not little.
Tiefling.
He's very
he's
tall.
pretty tall, actually. Actually, the gray tiefling's the shortest out of all of them. And they're all like 6 foot something. And this other
5'9".
well, and this other tiefling is like kind of powdery purple, and he's got kind of like stubby little horns and a flower crown and like purple hair. He looks like he's there to have a fun time. He's got like a ukulele and like a guitar and stuff. He's like ready to battle.
So you guys do kind of a glam thing, I take it? It's like glam rock, or I don't have any makeup.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
okay.
Let the role play happen, baby.
She's trying to remember what she sounds like.
So, weird man who uses weird terminology.
Yeah.
Who you is?
My name's Thrud. Sword for hire. Done a few. Busted a couple dungeons. Did the Keep on the Borderlands. You might have heard about that one. Did the Expedition to the Barrier Peaks. Maybe you heard about that.
No.
I got out of that one. This scar I got from an Umber Hulk. Just basically looking for a new, but kind of saw this poster. It sounded cool. Sounds like easy money.
I understood about 4 of those words, but I'm excited to have you on board, dude. My name's Papaya.
Hi, Papaya. Papaya.
I like the fruit, dude.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Thrud, like the sound a hammer makes crushing a kobold's head.
Nice.
Thrud.
Buck's like super, super happy that there's like somebody else who's like weird dungeoneer person. And he's like a little bit too close to Thrud, like uncomfortable. Like when I pet that guy in the tavern.
You can introduce yourself.
Nope, he just stands there.
Wow. Okay.
That's Buck. I say pointing to him.
Hey, Buck. Who's the giant cat?
Sky. My name is Sky.
Now you guys figure you have to pick some sort of cool band name, because even though it's like a battle, it still says battle with the band.
Papaya and the boogers!
No.
Anything but that.
How about the saving throws?
Yes.
Is that a good name?
That is a good
Better
name.
than
Saving
Papaya
throws?
said.
Better than anything.
Well, I'm just considering the fact that like I'm the
No.
only actual musician here.
Nope.
Hey, I took your guitar that one time.
Damn, you right.
I didn't play it, I just touched it. That counts.
Yeah, I can't beat that kind of logic. Okay.
Okay. Now with all 4 of your members, you decide, well, you're gonna go with the saving throws, which is a pretty cool band name.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
And
It's better than whatever
you decide
I'm
that you're in the town square, but you decide to like head over to the upper house to get that dang money. And the line actually is mostly kind of non-existent, but there's a huge crowd of the people who live here, the townspeople, and they're kind of, there to see whether like what idiots are entering the competition, And so you 4 idiots walk up to the table.
I resent that.
And you see it's a little sign that says like sign-ups here, and there's a little chart, and there's a guy that says he has a big top hat and a huge handlebar mustache, and he has a little name tag that says the mayor. So I bet he's organizing the event, and so
I walk over and I'm like, "Hi, the mayor," and I stick my hand out.
and he goes, "Well, hello there. Are you here to join our little battle of the bands today?"
Yeah,
You got 4
dude.
members? You got 4 members?
Yeah.
Well, then write down your band name right here. Write down the names. We'll see if you can get that money.
How many other flans have
Plans?
how many
I don't know about
flans
any
have
flans, but there's a
tied
Mexican
up?
restaurant down the street.
What's Mexican?
So,
Wow, you're not from around here, are you?
nope.
Well, about bands, well, I know there are 3 other bands that have decided to sign up for this competition.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, I'll sign up our band. Do you have a sheet I can sign?
I do right here, and he hands you the sheet. And
Awesome.
You see 3 other names on the list. You see a band called Better Off Dead. You see a band called Purple in the Worms, and you see a band called Mr. Bones Violent Orchestra. So those are all the bands that are on the list, and you sign your band name, the saving throws, right under it, and he's like, and Mayor
Okay.
goes, well, you see, this is a liability form, so it shows that if you come to any harm during the battle, we, the town, and me, the mayor, don't get any legal trouble.
What if
You
anybody
understand?
else does?
It's the same deal. It's all the same form.
So you're saying I can do, like, just violence?
Well, I would keep that on the down low, but you do you, my good.
You're
Wait,
the only
wait.
mayor I've ever liked.
Mr. Mayor.
The second one I've ever
Mr. Mayor, why is it the battle of the bands if we're just like fighting and shit?
It's a mystery.
Well, but you
Well, that's
know
not
the
fucking
answer to this
suspicious.
question. So it's really not a mystery, you're just
Well, I'll be frank with you. It's a publicity stunt.
cool.
What?
Wait, this is a small town. We need some
No, I
cash.
get it,
I know
I
we're
get
giving
it.
out cash, but see these crowds right around us? This is all the people paying
I get it,
for all
dude.
the vending machines and portable vending machines that we bring around for the show. They come in and they watch, and it's pretty dang entertaining. He strokes his mustache. He tips his top hat at you.
Bye, sir.
Goodbye and good luck. Whoa, sorry, break a leg. That's what we say.
No, I don't want to break a
Leaders
leg,
speak.
actually.
Are you threatening me?
And with that, you guys, get to the door, and the door's right there. You're gonna go inside. You're gonna talk about your battle strategy. What you're gonna do? What
Yes.
you're gonna do?
Do any of us besides Papaya play instruments?
I no.
I'll
I
be
play-
Sure, I can.
I play the sword.
Are we
battle.
fighting
It's
people?
a battle.
Oh god, I
It's a
thought we were just gonna hit people with things.
Remember, there's axes and nunchucks on the poster. You didn't see anything about
We
instruments.
can murder
Just
each
said
other
that.
with
Sounds like a
instruments.
bit of a setup, guys.
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know what you think.
You think so?
I smell a
No,
setup.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
You guys gonna go in?
Well, hang on. Since I just met you guys, I swing a sword. I stab with a knife. That's kind of what I do. What do you guys have? Like, maybe we should have a little strategy as a group. Figure out what to do.
I hide and stab things.
Yeah,
swing sword, stab with
we've
knife.
fought like 2 people.
One person,
In total?
I fought that person. He stabbed you.
Ooh.
I stabbed you.
got
Shit.
stabbed. I have. You want to see my cool scar?
Oh, go.
It's like really nasty and infected.
I pull Emmeline's hand out of my back, and it's like half decomposed skeleton hand. I'm like, I got this stuff.
Oh.
Did you take that with you?
And I just put it back. I'm like, no.
I say, I like this guy.
Nice.
Do any of you do spells or anything? Should we have one in
I have one.
ready to go in case
don't.
stuff pops off?
I have
I don't know.
True Strike and Prestidigitation.
I have
Ooh,
thaumaturgy.
pick a color.
For some reason.
No.
I have a bow. That is my spell.
I also have
Stab.
Cure Wounds and Unseen Servant. Those might be.
I have.
Oh, nice.
I have murder.
Nice.
That is my spell.
So,
I have a knife and thaumaturgy.
I stole daggers from a dead girl,
Nice to meet.
and I have.
Very
I
God.
have one
Hi,
of those
welcome
rich
to the
people
group.
swords that you like the rapier.
Oh, nice.
The
Yeah, I was taught fencing as a child.
so,
Oh.
Yeah.
you
Flimsy,
basically-
but good for stabbing.
So basically, you guys come to a consensus that you can pretty much do some good stabbing.
Yeah.
And
We can do some good stabs.
you
Stabbing.
open the door and enter the first room. And the room that you enter is pretty small. It looks kind of like some kind of musty old cellar. And inside you see 4 shambling zombies. They've got axes and long, rusty swords, and they smell pretty rancid. And they're all wearing like pinstripe vests with fun little hats, like a barbershop group, but they can't sing. But the effect is somewhat ruined by like the big weapons they've got in their hands. And as you're like eyeing up these zombies, would someone please roll a perception check?
Not me.
First dice roll. No, roll
I
on the table. It makes such a nice noise.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, come on. Oh.
I got a 13 and I don't remember.
Wait,
what
do you
I
have advantage? Because
I have good perception.
So, Papaya, you turn around and notice that when you guys walk in, the door shuts behind you and slams.
Oh shit.
Oh,
And-
man.
You notice that like some cool like kind of tunes come up across. It kind of sounds like the beginning of like some kind of announcer or something. And but as you're noticing this, the zombies start shambling towards you, and they get ready to attack. So everyone get into roll initiative,
Oh
baby.
shit.
What do I roll initiative on again? The 20?
D20.
D20.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
I'm in front of Papaya.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I got a 10 minus.
Not good.
7.
I got a 10. I don't know what my minuses are plus. I just got a flat out 10.
Nine.
You're
So
fine.
who
You're
has the
just go
highest?
10.
Who has the highest score?
He has 10. I have 7.
I also have
Okay.
7. So
9.
Nice.
We'll
Okay.
see Danny. Sabrina's last.
I got a 7.
Oh, you did?
We both
Yeah.
got a 7.
Oh, well then.
We'll just call
Danny-
Here, wait, roll.
Roll again.
I got an 18.
And we'll keep that order. And you 4 draw your weapons and get ready to attack. You draw your long sword, and as you move to attack the zombies, you feel something happening to the weapon in your hand. There's a tingling sensation going across, like it's like you feel it in the hilt of your long sword, and as you look down, you see it starting to transform into something. I want you to roll a d20 for me.
Oh, for the love of Crom.
For the love of Evelyn.
Oh, 20.
Oh shit! Natural?
Why wasn't that? Yeah, natural. Why wasn't that my attack?
That's beautiful.
Okay, and as you all move to attack, Elsie, would you roll a d20 for me?
15.
Okay. And Savannah. Oh, sorry. Danny, will you roll d20 for me? All right, you gotta go in order.
3.
A 3.
yes.
Okay.
Wait, if we were going in order, then Danny should have rolled before me.
Who cares?
I wrote the order as
I got a 3.
We
it
hate
doesn't matter.
Savannah. We.
Savannah.
Okay,
roll
go for
your
it, come on.
D20. You have so many dice out. 1.
That is not a natural one.
We got a 20 and a 1.
So as
Dice
you
roll.
guys prepare your weapons and
Dice
get
roll.
ready to fight, you find that all your smaller weapons have disappeared from your packs. And your main weapon that you use, I have to get to my list. Hold up. The main weapon that you use, Pat, your longsword, Elsie, your rapier, Savannah, your rapier, Danny, your longsword, they're all turning into different musical instruments.
Oh my God.
In fact, Thread, your instrument, your sword, it turned into a didgeridoo. Elsie, your rapier turned into a harmonica. Danny, your longsword turned into a violin.
Buck is furious.
And Savannah, Sky,
Oh boy.
your rapier turned into a bass guitar.
Why did they get the actual instruments and I got a fucking harmonica?
I play
I
burn me right now.
Do I still have my electric guitar?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
You have advantage on the very first attack you make now for every battle.
Oh my
And
god.
that's because you're a bard.
Yes.
And I forgot until.
Yes. Oh wait, with my harmonica, I have that head thing.
Yeah, you got like the head brace thing, so
Awesome.
it stays right
Oh,
here.
for the
Like a one
Yeah,
of those
Dylan.
wire braces.
heck yeah,
you know?
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy
I gotta-
Joel action
I
going
gotta,
on.
I gotta write this down right here on my little sheets. I'm gonna take a while. Didgeridoo.
I'm glad that no one's instrument turned into famous beatboxer Biz Marquis. He is a human instrument. That would have been amazing.
This guy's not upset.
So now,
Just disappointed.
Buck is furious.
So now this is where
I'm intrigued.
So now we get to roll. I think it would be history. I think for or somewhat of a skill. History, would you say, for knowledge of how to play a musical instrument?
Yeah, I think
History.
so.
Can I bring up a point though?
Mhm.
A didgeridoo is a long, like
Yes.
wooden thing.
Yes.
Can't Thrud just use it like a club and beat a zombie to death with it?
I mean,
Do whatever you want.
Okay,
That's the
I
fun of
say-
role
Good.
play.
How would we roll attack for that?
it would
I have
be.
points.
I'm gonna go Keith Moon, and this guy's gonna be my hotel room, and I'm gonna trash him.
Everyone make a history roll. Also, you have advantage.
I got a 1 on harmonica.
You can roll again.
Okay.
You're putting that in dice jail.
I got a 2 on harmonica. I
That's-
know how to play
Jail.
guitar.
Immediate dice jail on
A
that.
17.
Here's another D20.
17.
What?
18.
18.
Wait.
Damn.
I have
7.
history.
Oh,
17.
okay.
I can just play my
So
guitar though.
you can
We're
fleet,
together,
you
yes.
can fleet on it. You can play one note on the harmonica because you're that bad at it.
Oh, wait.
The back and forth thing.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh.
Thrud.
I have a -1.
You can,
So
you
17.
can blow into it and it'll make noise.
Yeah, but I can't play a song. I can just go.
You could, if you tried really hard, you could probably play like Mary Has a Little Lamb.
both got 17s.
Sky and Buck, you guys actually, you tested out. You're actually really surprisingly good. Maybe you had some secret violin lessons in your sleep, Buck. Who knows? And now you're just like really good at playing the violin all of a sudden.
I don't even know what the instrument's called. I've never seen this before.
It's a. You don't even know what a violin is.
You just
No.
put this in your hands and
And
you're like,
you're
hey
like,
guys, I'm actually pretty
I'm
good
gonna
at
My
put it
this.
backstory, I
down.
don't know what it is.
And Samara, you can play a pretty good bass guitar. Pretty good.
Fucking
17, man.
Yeah. So
She
now.
shreds. You
And,
kidding?
well, you can play your. You can play.
I can play the
ukulele
guitar
and
and
the guitar.
ukulele,
It's still
yeah.
pretty good. As long as it's a musical instrument, it'll stay in the room.
All right.
And so all your weapons have now transformed into various musical instruments. And as you stand there in shock, you notice the same thing has happened to the zombies. Where there once were axes and swords, the zombies are now holding a cello, violin, viola, and bass, respectively.
What?
How come theirs go
Oh.
together?
Yeah,
eight of
yeah, theirs
you.
are perfect.
We're fighting a fucking string quartet.
Yeah, the Brodsky Quartet, and we're like a bunch of weirdo. All right, go ahead.
We're like on the New York subway.
I'm a bucket
Yeah,
drum.
I take my helmet off and put it in front of me and start busking so I can get some money out of the zombies.
All 8 of you hear a voice being projected from somewhere, and you hear the voice of the mayor go, "Welcome all to the Battle of the Bands. On your left, we have the saving throws, and on the right, we have the band Better Off Dead, made entirely of zombies. Now, let's hear what they've got to play. Cheer them on if you think they're good. So now, every time you roll an attack, you'll have to roll a performance roll.
Oh,
my
yes!
God in heaven.
I have advantage.
But hang on, do we have to roll so that we all perform well together, or we're just these are singular like playoffs with each person?
You
Oh,
decide.
you
We
are
said
evil.
performance.
Performance.
You.
Oh my God.
Oh no. What are you? What is it?
Girls have been terrible.
Wow.
I
Oh my
tried
God, you
them.
mean?
Here, let me.
Do I roll a 20 again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Most everything's
Okay.
fine, man.
And
Guys, everyone, my generation on 3. Go.
so the zombies are gonna go just in the middle between you guys.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, so I have a 2. Ooh.
Okay.
Papaya's like really good at just playing instruments.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you're
This
good
is the
at.
only time that I'm going to be the best at
Yeah.
the battle.
Yeah.
Because I have.
I have rolled a meat and potatoes 8. So
Ooh.
I'm just blowing into a didgeridoo and
Yeah.
hoping for the best. I don't know what's
Yes.
gonna come out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got a what?
I got an 11 plus 2.
Oh.
13?
There
Yes.
you go.
What am I I doing?
Strike a perfect C chord.
Oh, no,
Do
Damn.
you wanna, like, hold
It's like
my
an
hand?
electric guitar.
That's okay.
I have
Okay,
amps like on my
and you?
shoulders.
12
Wow.
plus 1.
Okay.
Okay.
I am
13.
loudly cursing out the
So that'll
band the entire time.
That'll be your edge this round. And so with that, Thrud, you have the first move. What do? You do have to play your instrument. This is the Battle of the Bands.
Okay, so I can't swing it like I
Describe
gotta play it.
Describe it with word magic.
I
Grammar?
take my I take my didgeridoo, and because I can't really play it
Not
that
good
well,
at it, yeah.
I'm gonna try to compensate by really like kind of whipping it around and trying to like do a sonic sculpture, if you will,
Yeah.
in the air.
I can
So I'm
see
going
it.
to just weird around.
He almost decapitates
Try to
Papaya.
make it come off as though like it's the song for people, and
Yes,
no one
exactly.
else gets it.
And maybe I can also throw off, if these are zombies, the weird sounds might throw off their balance or equilibrium. Who knows?
And so I did not assign weapons. I just made a list, so I'm just gonna like fudge some numbers right now. Everyone's just gonna have 2.
We are professionals.
We're
Are you glad you
so
played
good.
with us?
Guys.
You can tell we have a podcast that we
spent
care
all
about
week
so
on it.
much.
It's like a steel trap, this campaign.
I know.
Every
So that's-
contingency.
So roll a D6.
Roll a D6.
Yeah,
So the
Roll a
original
D6.
boy.
Normal dice.
Okay,
And
ready?
are you just a broad appeasing of the audience, or are you trying to outshine a specific zombie? It doesn't matter which one. You can just.
I'm trying to outshine the zombie holding the viola because that to me I think would look the most terrifying. Him holding the little
the head
viola,
is,
like
barely
what? Yeah,
falling-
exactly. That's
barely
what's.
falling off. while
Yes,
he's
his
trying
head's to the
hold it.
side. There's like a worm coming out of it.
Yeah,
It's all
exactly.
freaking me out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do it at. So I'm rolling a D6.
Mhm.
Please don't botch. 3.
Woo! So you do 3 damage to the zombie holding the flame
With my
viola.
didgeridoo. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
All right.
You hear the crowd do a little meek cheer because it wasn't that great, but
There-
like,
yeah.
it was
It's
a good
polite.
effort. It
A
was good
smattering.
effort.
It's a smattering.
It
It's
was a
okay.
performance visually more than it was.
Yeah, that's what
Thank
gave
you.
it-
You know what?
That's
I'll go
what-
for that.
That's what gave it the edge. And
Thank
so,
you. I went visual, guys.
Yeah, papaya. Now you gotta roll.
Okay.
It's a D6 for all the instruments.
Okay, cool.
'Cause
I got a 6.
a 6. And
Whoa.
are you playing general or are you
I'm playing specifically on my electric guitar, and I'm doing
not even using the harmonica I gave you?
I play a starting note, like
Okay.
one C
Because you're not
note.
that good at it. So.
Right, so I go, and then I go, and I do
good
like a rock
strategy.
and roll.
Yeah.
You know what you do? You kind of you make them a little bit overconfident. No, she's not. Oh, and then bam, you hit them with the guitar.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Do you whack them over the head with the guitar?
Yeah, do you Pete Townsend them into oblivion?
No, you know what? I'm more about
Power
the
of
art
music?
of the music.
Yeah. So what was that?
I got a.
Ooh. So yeah, you hit all of the zombies for 1.5 points of damage. I'm not good at math, so just trust me. Just trust me. And with that, Buck, roll a d6.
How sturdy is this violin?
Are you gonna shred
It's a
it?
violin.
I mean, don't
I-
press too hard, or all the if you press too hard, the horsehairs might just go ding ding ding. So
I meant the actual violin itself.
It's a violin.
it's a violin.
Let's say it's
that's right. You got no one on that side. Oh no. So are you attacking?
I start trying to play Devil Goes Down to Georgia. And viciously like overestimate my skills and then just try to hit it because I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, you trying to hit it?
That was a natural 1,
Ooh.
so obviously that's.
So
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You roll a natural 1.
Yeah.
Could you bow your head because you know that you've been beat and you lay your.
I lay that fiddle
Yeah,
down.
there you go.
Yeah. So
Hey, come on, it was
Nice
right there. I had
going.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
shred it.
Oh,
You
I'm
shred it on the violin, trying to play that Devil Go Down to Georgia, and then it just sounds like a banshee shrieking. It's awful. And so as you play, you get intensely more and more frustrated, and so you just take that violin and you beat what zombie?
Whatever's closest to me.
Okay, you beat the zombie playing the cello. It does. I mean, it's not a hard hit. Like you just like thump it. Like his head's a little squishy, so it doesn't really do anything.
It's just like
That's
danced
disgusting.
in.
Yeah.
Like a soft melon.
And then.
And
You.
And
with that, in retaliation, the zombie playing the cello is going to play like a really, really, really good rendition of Annie, Are You Okay? you know, like Michael Jackson. You know, like
Oh my god!
Annie's not okay!
First off, the song I believe is called Smooth Criminal.
You know that.
So is that right there is an anachronism, and she gets 2 advantage points there for retaliation.
You know, like that episode of Glee when they play against the war.
Oh my god.
Good lord.
No one got a
2011's
glass
calling. 2011's calling. So
New phone, who dis?
basically, it's a pretty good performance.
New Rocky Talkie.
It really, basically, it got a 5. So basically, it's a jam. Like you see, there's some audience people. There's not a lot of people. This is kind of like a gross cellar, but like the people that are there, they're like jamming and stuff, and you just feel like it hurts your soul a little bit, and so much that you like take 1 point of damage.
Bugs pride.
You take fucking emotional fucking damage.
Yeah,
Just Buck.
that's the power of music.
That
Wait,
is.
so it's just
You're not
me
messing
over
around.
here?
I've taken like
Just a squish boy.
many
Just
emotional
like-
damage points from music.
Yeah, like you guys feel like you guys feel like wow, it feels like Michael Jackson, the orc, could just drop out of the sky right now, and it would be amazing. But you know, it's just a performance.
It's
a dang good cover.
This is like the 8 Mile of Middle Earth.
And with that, Sky.
I know you're gonna let me
Yeah,
go.
you can
You're
roll.
gonna let me go now?
Yeah.
You're gonna let
I
me go?
forgot to put them in between Elsie and Danny, so I had to let me check that with their stats. Ooh, pretty dang good. So with that, are you targeting a specific zombie?
No.
No.
Just all of them. They're all terrible.
Okay, so you shredded on your bass guitar, but like, since it's a 3, it's kind of like scalpel, just kind of dun, 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 you know? But it's a steady beat, and it kind of knocks them back a little bit. It kind of knocks them back a little bit. and then
She's knocking them backwards with her bass beat?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And they take like another half a damage, so now that's like
Nice.
another contribution to it, yeah. Yeah, and with that, we're back to the top of the order. Thread with your didgeridoo.
So hang on. So he did hit a zombie with his.
Yeah,
with
but it
his-
was like a 1, so it was bad.
Do I risk playing again, or do I just go? I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna keep trying to win over the crowd.
Yeah.
Maybe if I get the crowd on my side. Here I go.
Maybe give myself the other
Oh, 3.
Oh, that's your performance roll?
That's my performance roll. Oh, I should have hit him with the
Ooh, the
didgeridoo.
crowd, if you don't even start playing and the crowd starts booing.
They boo me.
And you're still gonna roll to play the instrument.
Yeah, you're gonna roll.
You gotta roll to play the instrument with the D6.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
you know
It's
what?
A
Yeah.
combination of stats.
gosh.
Yeah, it's performance anxiety.
6.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah.
Nice.
And okay, so some people stop booing, and you hear like one person go, "Yeah."
But it's just it.
That's just it. You like
You get the
you're
pity
realizing
claps.
more and more. You're
Yeah.
realizing more and more that maybe you're not that good
I
at.
think next
Throat
time you
is
guys
the
should hit these.
Justin Bieber of D.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Next turn, I'm going to hit these guys. This is
And so,
ridiculous.
Papaya,
Smacking them on the
It
head.
is your turn. I'm doing quick maths.
Quick math. 2 plus 3 equals 5 minus 4 is 1.
Thank you. Stop. I know exactly.
Question: can I do a performance with another player? Can
Yes,
I add them to
you
my
can,
attack?
yeah.
Ooh.
Because I feel like if Papaya and Sky did some combos, bass guitar and electric guitar would be kind of rad.
Pie in the sky.
Yeah!
But
Okay.
just gonna go in the corner.
So I'll roll for
Sky is so not happy right now.
Performance first.
For your
Okay.
listeners at home, Sky is
I
not
have a
happy.
13
Ooh.
plus 2, 15,
Mm-hmm.
and then my actual song, oh
Ooh,
god,
beautiful.
3.
Okay, so
And then Sky should roll.
yeah, are you
Savannah,
gonna play?
you,
have
yeah.
to like ask. You that's a free action,
Sky, do this thing with me. Just play whatever.
Oh, it's Sky.
Hit me with the
Just
beat.
nods. 16.
Ooh.
Yeah!
Or
Kaboom.
19, actually. It's a 19.
Oh shit, that is a
I,
nice.
I read it upside down.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dice
okay,
are
roll
nice
that,
to
roll
you
that
now.
d6. Roll that d6.
Roll
No
a
thanks.
d6. Roll a d6.
5.
5. Ooh, so with your combined efforts.
Well.
I'm only using these dice.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
You guys like shredded on your guitars.
Wait, first things first.
Oh, with
Gotta
the-
play a C.
Yeah, with the Yes. And then it's like shredding it on your guitar, bass guitar, and like normal
Electric.
guitar. So it's like
I have amps on my shoulders.
Well, there you go. You just you knock back. I'd say you knock back one zombie and his whole body falls off his ankles and he's down for the count.
Girl.
It's the one. It was the one playing the cello.
I knew it.
So
He was a sneaky bastard.
That's your
knew it.
amp power. And with another one, you also hit the zombie playing the viola for
Ooh.
3. That's your 3 damage. And
Hey.
So now you guys you got 3 zombies. The quartet is now down to a triplet.
Trio.
A trio.
A triplet.
A triplet.
Okay.
And, now it is the zombies' turn.
Oh
Because
god.
I forgot to do the last time.
Hit me with your viola.
And so they're gonna do it.
Worm face, do it.
So they're gonna so
But they're all playing together.
mental yes
At
all
us.
together. Yes,
Okay.
at all 4 of you.
Oh dear.
All 4 of you.
Okay.
That is a 13 and a 1.
Oof.
So since they lost their cello player, they don't have they have the deep sound of the bass, but it's not as good. It's not as good anymore. You need the cello, and
Yeah. It's all about that bass.
so they all hit you for like half a point.
Okay.
Just half a point.
All of
It's
us?
not, all of you, because they're playing at all of you, but it's not
No
good.
thanks.
It's not
Yeah.
that good.
No thanks.
It's like we are giving them a sympathy half. You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's like we're
They're
feeling
doing their best. Their buddy just literally
fucking
was
died.
knocked off his feet
Yeah.
Wow.
with the power of music. So,
Heck yeah.
yeah, so
That's rock for ya.
yeah, and so now it's Buck's turn.
Me too.
Come
That's
on.
me.
What are you gonna
Wait,
do?
what are the instruments that they have left?
Bass,
Vi-
viola.
Violin, viola, and bass.
Take out the bass.
They have a violin.
In
You take out the
order.
bass, I got no sound. Take out the bass.
It's all the same.
I see that somebody has a bass, and I'm gonna try to take it.
Okay, so
I don't like what I'm holding.
You're gonna have to do a strength contest, and I'm gonna
I expect.
I want to rage. I want to rage for that
I
strength
have to go
contest.
to my index. And,
So
well,
you're-
you
Nice.
well, there's magic in this room. You remember that?
Would
You
that
didn't tell them that the door magically closed.
The door magically closed.
Would
I just
that-
say out of nowhere.
Would that keep them from raging? Because it's not
Yeah.
magic.
It's rage isn't an instrument.
What?
Oh yes, it is.
Well, unless are you using your voice?
When you do
Have
use
you
it
ever
against
heard
them.
of-
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Do like scream out music. Whatever.
Okay.
And they have a plus.
Give me a sec. 18.
18. Oh, well, they got an 18, and they have a +1, so they withstand it. But it sounds really good. You did a good job.
Oh wait, I did that wrong.
Oh, you did wrong.
It's 20.
Oh,
I have a
well-
+4, not a +2.
Well, dang, with that, you scream so loud that you knock the little socks off of them again. But
Whoa.
okay, you have to roll a
They had
awesome.
socks?
roll for the
Roll for the
That's
D6.
pretty
Yeah.
stinky.
Oh fuck.
True
my
that.
D6.
keeping those consistent.
Like, can they take off their socks? That was the question.
Well, that one guy got
Question,
knocked
thank
off
you.
of his socks so hard that his
That's a
head-
3.
okay.
So middle of the road.
So
3.
you hit and you effectively knock off of his feet the
Ooh.
viola playing zombie, and and the other two take also 3 points of damage. So now they're both down to 5.
Ooh.
Ooh. So now all that's left is the violin and the bass playing zombies.
The violin and bass playing zombies.
Yeah.
We need
Okay.
to take out the violin.
I say we take out the bass.
Yeah.
Just metagaming pigeon it.
I don't mean to be like teacher. We had homework last night. Since Skyloop, my turn. Would she still have hers?
Oh, well, that's true. Do you want to? Okay, fine. Back to the top of the order then. Because she played with Elsie.
That's right.
I just want to make it fair. I'm
Fair enough,
sorry.
fair enough, fair enough.
I am inspired by Buck's rage, and in a rage, I swing my didgeridoo at the bass player and hit him on the head
Okay.
because I'm about to lose the crowd.
Roll the
I do just want to point out though, you can have violin playing without bass. It's really weird to have bass playing without violin.
That's true.
All right, then I'll swing at the violin player.
Yeah, that's just my point.
All right.
The same.
I'm a warrior. I go for the biggest looking weapon. That's just my training.
Better off dead.
Yeah, all right. I'll
Which is
go
a
for the
very
violin
good
guy.
John Cusack
So
movie.
it's an excellent John Cusack movie. Oh, sorry, guys.
I'm sorry. Can we
Oh, he must be
Oh, please.
confused by this.
Yeah. What the heck is
This is our
happening in here?
board meeting.
He was like, what in the world?
Can we like lock the
What is
door?
happening?
Yeah. Boy, the regional pool supply meeting is really weird. All right, so I'm swinging a didgeridoo.
Okay.
8.
Well, and roll that 6.
I rolled that 6. 6!
Hey! So even with the 8, the crowd doesn't really care for they don't really like that you're not playing with an instrument. But
Come at me, bro.
You beat on them.
The violin player.
You beat on the violin player so hard that he just like goes down and
Yeah.
he's down for the count. So now there's one with the bass player,
Buck spits on him.
and he's not dead yet.
So 7. Okay, so that's for performance. Blah blah blah. Plus 2. 9.
9.
Gotcha.
Awesome.
Oh, 3.
A 3.
Okay.
So you what do you do? gotta tell me.
So we only got the bass guy left. So this time, I'm
Knock
trying.
his socks off. So
Oh,
presumably-
technically,
yeah.
Technically,
I
Their
guess
bodies are
they're
coming
being
off
knocked.
of their-
They're being knocked out of a part of
out of
a
their
body that's
socks.
in socks. Yeah.
Yeah.
so I'm gonna be a little adventurous with this one.
Oh.
So instead of playing a C chord on my harmonica, I'm going to play a D chord.
Dang.
Yeah. And then I go straight into with the electric guitar, and I start playing the Soviet Union anthem.
Yeah, that's a powerful tune. It's a powerful tune. Come on, man.
You
Make Asgard great again.
You shred that guitar. There's no Thor here. You shred that guitar, and you can see like you're playing it so intensely that some of the wood comes off of the bass, but he's not down for the count yet. But he is down 3 points.
Oh shit!
And with that, he's gonna retaliate and play as hard as he can. His
Oh,
poor buddies. That's a 19. Whoa.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
He's really good at that.
man.
And that's a 4. So he's a +1. Okay, so he's a 4. I can separate that equally. 1 point for each person.
Oh my
So
God.
he hits you all for 1 point. He's
No thanks.
really getting into that, but he actually starts. He's like standing up. He's like crouching over it, like sawing at it. It
Whoa.
looks like it could be improper, but like somehow it's like playing really nice and soft and sweet, even though he's like going at
He's
it.
like a dog over his dinner, but
Yeah.
it's Vivaldi coming out of it.
yeah, but it's like Vivaldi just
Mm.
blasting you. And with that, it's Buck's turn. You got the chance.
Oh, Buck.
He's got
Okay,
two
Buck.
points.
Use your rage.
Oof.
Oh, boy.
And
Am I allowed to just hit him?
I mean,
I mean,
he did.
yeah.
I did.
Okay.
Crowd
Take
didn't like
my
it, but I
violin.
did it.
And see if I can just like fuck him
you
up.
need to stop doing this.
I don't know how to play an instrument. That's a
You
trait.
do know how to play this instrument. You rolled and you know how to play this
I
instrument.
know, but it has failed
A
me.
3. Yeah,
It didn't work
so
one time. So
you
it's not
whack
working.
him in the face and he loses all of his teeth and knocks backwards onto the ground.
Tragic.
And with a final blow, they're all knocked off their feet. Literally, all of them are splayed on the ground. And with that, you hear the mayor announce. And the winners of the first battle are the saving throws.
Are you not entertained?
And
We see the mayor's hand just stick out with the thumb sideways,
Yeah.
and he's like,
Buck picks him
Yeah.
up and just
Thumbs
shoves him in his bag.
oh my god.
Buck.
"You're gonna be able to build a person by the end of the fucking campaign."
Yeah, I know.
Become a
You're-
necromancer.
And with that, you see that the door that was on the back side of the room has magically opened up, and you're
Guys, the
free
door.
to leave this first trial room, this
The door.
ugly, gross cellar.
So we go out the door. What happens to do
So
our
when you
weapons
go-
turn back to weapons,
When you
or
go through the door, someone roll perception.
Me,
Me.
I got a 9 plus a 2.
should I roll?
You should roll. Everyone should roll.
12.
14.
Okay, so
14.
you guys about the same thing. There is a huge crowd, and they, as soon as they see you in the door, they start grabbing for you because they're screaming, "Saving throws! Saving throws! I want your,
Me like
I want your merch! I want your guitar! I want your harmonica! Give me your didgeridoo! I and so basically, all you
Guys,
gotta
did you hear that? They want a piece of that.
you guys gotta navigate through this room to the next trial.
Buck.
So
Okay,
everyone,
I have an idea.
so y'all gotta
Just
roll
kill them.
acrobatic or dexterity.
I
checks
put Buck on my
to make it
shoulders.
through. Ooh.
I grab on Papaya's shoulders and I just like.
Yeah, you
try
gotta
to
roll
intimidate him out of the
intimidation.
way.
Roll intimidation then.
I gotta roll dexterity.
Yeah. You're gonna try and like
Dexterity.
Oh, I should
parkour your way.
What is it?
Well, I have an 11 dexterity, but I rolled an 8. So did I make? What does that mean?
I rolled a 24.
I rolled a
You're
24.
solid.
I'm
You're
solid.
But you're
Okay.
So
So I have
24?
Buck on my shoulder. Should I roll
24.
strength?
Yes,
Okay.
and you roll
24 for intimidation.
Jesus Christ.
I got a 17 and I have an 8.
Fucker.
Dang.
Or I
Oh
mean,
my
I have a
God.
9 in strength
I
and I
both
rolled
rolled
a
19.
16.
Okay, so you do some cool kick flips and you like jump over and maneuver and like whoosh, out of the way of all the fans. Like they almost grab your bag at one point because it was like,
Yeah.
but like you flip out of the way and you land on the other side.
Oh.
And you also rolled, what was it, acrobatics or dexterity?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. So you basically do like the same thing, but you like jump off a wall.
I
and
have a
stuff.
7
You jump on heads. You
foot.
jump on heads, and
I have a
Buck,
10-foot
you like growl at people on top of
Papaya.
Papaya's shoulders, and they are like, "Oh, okay, we're just gonna get out of the way." And
I'm
you
like,
just,
yeah.
you like part the Red Sea of fans.
Oh
to
my
get
God.
through. So Papaya, you just kind of like saunter through. Everyone else did like these cool kick flips to get through, and you're just like, "Yeah, whatever, I got this.
Yeah.
It's fine." It's fine. It's good, but you do notice that someone maybe like stole like one coin off of you. They
Oh no!
I'm
Now
really
I only have
Grounded on
241 coins.
No, I'm like on top of Papaya. though.
yeah.
So anybody that stays away from me is away from
Yeah,
Papaya.
if fire tries to walk through the door without you getting down, you'll hit your face.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and with that, you get to the other door.
Amazing.
I know, it's such a
I let
problem.
Buck dismount, so don't
Buck
hit him.
dismounts.
But when we get to the other door, this door is closed, or we go through the next door?
It opens as you walk.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So now we're in the new room.
There's magic in here. Yeah.
Wait,
you walk into
Perception.
Yeah,
Why are we just over, right?
Perception.
I got a 9
I
plus
love-
2. I rolled another 11.
Ooh, 3.
15 plus 6. Someone do the math.
15.
21.
21.
Okay, so
You hate
Quick maths.
when you guys walk into the room, Sky, the first thing you notice, again, that door shuts. And you notice that you can feel it now. There's kind of like magic keeping you guys from doing anything like, you can feel it, like, you don't really have that good experience of like magical stuff because you're a rogue, but like, you get the feel that like, if you were to
Right.
try and cast a spell that wasn't vocal related or like, musical instrument related, you'd probably, something bad would happen. And as you enter this next room,
That's
and
big.
this one is set up like a typical like fantasy indie concert venue.
Oh.
So there's like a small, there's like a small stage big enough for like 10 people, and you see like lights on a railing. There's a bar actually serving like fantasy drinks and like beer, and there's actually a couple more people this time like coming to go see the show. And this one is kind of like a stand around and watch thing, less of a it's like stand to have a like nice nightclub kind of feel. And you see the band that's standing on the stage. There is a blue tiefling woman, and behind her are 4 small purple worms. Each one of them are holding a drumstick in their mouth, and they're in front of a drum set. And the lady, the tiefling woman, is in front of a microphone, and she has a guitar.
Whoa.
And
Whoa, I like
That
this.
looks pretty cool.
That color scheme
I don't want to hurt
has
these
gotta
guys. That
she's
looks
got,
adorable.
you want more? I got more description on her.
Oh, okay.
Yes, please.
So
More.
Well, she wouldn't tell you her name, but her name is Clarice, and she's got like bright yellow eyes and a cool nose piercing, and she's wearing all leather, and she's got like giant, like huge ram-ish horns, and and a cool like pointed
I look at
tail.
Buck and I'm just like,
And
Buck has like horns.
I said this already,
Yeah.
but she's wearing like all leather
right.
and like giant platform boots with like spikes on them and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Dang.
And
Joan
and
Jett.
her hair is like a flyaway
Yeah.
masterpiece. She's hot. And the worms are purple and worms. They're very small. They're baby purple worms, so they won't do as much damage as
We have
the
to
giant.
kill babies?
You don't have to kill anything. You don't know.
We have
We gotta
to.
melt their faces with our rock.
And
We
here,
With our classic Australian Outback rock.
actually, that's another thing. As you walk into the room, your instruments change again.
Oh!
Roll D20 again.
God.
It'll be the same damage again.
I got 16.
A 16. Ooh, Elsie, your
17.
harmonica turns into a trombone.
Oh, fuck yeah!
What is your
17.
17? Yours turns. Your guitar turns into a trumpet.
11.
11.
This guy's
Your
upset.
two turns into an accordion.
Little weird Fred Yankovic, my friend.
Yeah.
10.
10. And your violin turns into a guitar, like a normal acoustic guitar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thread's got a squeeze box.
Can we do like not mariachi
It's like
band,
ska.
but like
We could hang on.
we could.
What do you have?
I have a trombone,
Trombone.
trumpet, guitar, accordion. Will these actually go together?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah.
We
knows?
should just all play at the same time.
And
This
Okay,
is
wait.
very Russian, actually.
yeah.
Evelyn,
And
do I recognize her?
what? No, you don't recognize the tiefling.
I'm gonna roll
That's
to
a
see if I
Random
recognize her.
I
NPC.
have to check.
Roll.
4.
What are we doing?
You don't know what tieflings are.
Says the tiefling. I don't know what that is.
Should we
So,
all attack at
you
once?
hear-
That way? Oh,
Yeah.
The
here.
mayor's voice again.
Saying.
And he says, going against the saving throws is purple and the worms. And that's just a little like intro for a bear, you know.
Wait. Is purple and the worms?
Yeah, she's not purple, she's blue, but it's the thought that counts.
She's blowing our minds,
You should just
man.
steal her spot. You are her.
Yeah.
Oh my god! What if I did like a rap battle? Rap battle.
Well, I'm not good at that, so.
Well, we can pretend like we did it. We can roll.
Roll for
Well,
rap. 14.
13.
17.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
18.
The group's
18.
coming together, guys.
It is.
15.
We're finding our sound.
15.
Oh right, 15.
Worms, and then what did you get?
17.
17.
Why are we rolling the same
14.
thing?
Savannah, and you're last. And yeah, and they're gonna again. This band's gonna start. Clarice, that's her name. You don't know it, but you do because you just feel it in your soul.
Oh.
Well, the worms raise up the drumsticks, but you feel like that'd be cool if she did that too. And she says, "We are purple and the worms," and the worms hit.
You're blue.
Wait, I shout, you're not purple.
Immediate heckling.
Boo.
Boo! Boo!
False advertisement.
Yeah, you're a primary color.
Excuse you, I'm purple on the inside.
You're blue.
Whoa.
Whoa, TMI, dude!
She just Lady Gaga you.
And the four worms each like pairs of them hit their drumsticks together and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they start jamming out with the guitar and the drums. And actually,
I feel like a worm can't move that fast.
well, they're
You are
pretty good
underestimating
worms. They're
that.
pretty
Yeah.
good worms. And actually, you notice as they hit a hard beat of the drum, you guys feel like you're kind of like pushed back a little. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
ooh. So now, Papaya.
Oh god.
Yes.
Okay. Who do I want to bring on? I want someone to play with me.
Can we all play at the same
Can't
time?
we just go at the same
Can we
time?
all
Roll at the
play
same
now?
time?
That may be the key.
Let's play together.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
all play together.
So do we all
That
roll
is-
together?
I don't know
Or?
what the fuck is.
All together. So each of you
Rolls a d20 and then
rolls a
d6.
and then a d6, and then
Or just
I
both at the same time.
will
Come on.
give y'all advantage. I'll give you inspiration.
Uh,
1 point of inspiration for everyone.
Cheering for us.
So I got a 15 on my d20.
That is a nice. Oh fuck.
Oh, I got a 3.
16.
3.
What'd you get, Bud?
I got a 5 and a 1.
Ooh. Did you roll a d6 or what?
Yep.
Ooh.
Let me roll
I got a
my
5 on
d6.
my
I got a 4 on my d6.
I got a 3 and I got a 6 on my D6.
And what'd you get?
5.
5. Okay.
Boy, Dice Jail's crowded today.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a riot.
Yeah.
Most of these are mine.
Prison break!
Well,
I'm
Okay.
stealing another way back. It's been long enough.
You guys all play together. And it sounds pretty harmonious, and you can notice right away that actually you guys all harmonize together. Actually, like, it does a little bit of damage. Like, does like a bit of damage, like 10. So like you like hit her like bad. Like the force of your music, your trumpet, your trombone, your accordion, and your guitar, you just like strumming it all together. It actually sounds somewhat coherent. And you hit Clarice. That's her name, but she
Right.
didn't tell you that.
No.
For like 10 points of damage.
Ooh.
Wow.
Now she's purple on the outside.
Yeah, and,
Know what I'm saying? Because of the bruising.
and you actually you took
Hey.
out like one more. You take out one of the worms. Like they get knocked out.
How are they going to play
They
now?
it lets go of the drumstick in its mouth and it falls on its little wormy face and then falls down.
Poor little guy.
Yeah, and then like
Don't feel bad.
All
You
right,
hate
you're right.
them.
No, I'm gonna crush him.
Buck, you didn't do shit.
What?
And you sounded okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were clearly not the leading one. You were just kind of like giving us kind
I'm
of the
taking
baseline.
way too long to like move my
Yeah, you're
fingers.
like,
Yeah.
you're
still
like
tuning.
trying to get your fingers
Yeah.
in
Still tuning.
position.
You're tuning as you play, so it's like do 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 do.
And Danny, it's your turn.
Wait, what?
It's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you all play. Well, actually, that was technically Elsie's turn and all of your turns. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it back
We're
to
all
me?
playing
I guess-
together.
unless you guys want to keep playing all together.
We should keep playing all together.
I say keep playing all together.
If it ain't
Although, hang
broke,
on.
don't fix it.
Does
Clarice.
Clarice get a response? Do they get to hit back, or are they too stunned? Do we get to play again?
They're stunned.
Play again. Hit it, guys.
Maybe you'll take them out. And, like,
Oh, I got a 1, but I have advantage, so I get to roll again.
That was shit.
I got
That's
an
an
8 plus 2 is 11.
19.
10.
19.
19. 6.
And a 3 on the 6-sided die.
What
I got
did you
a
get?
I got a 10 and a 5.
Ooh.
I got a 6 and a 6.
Oh,
Oh.
and a 6.
And a 5.
Dang, well, guys, you just decimate them. Literally, the second you guys are playing so in sync, it's like the band.
It's like we're in a battle of the band.
Wow, it's like
like
you're a
we're a
band.
band.
Yeah, and you're
So are we
actually.
telling Clarice bye? Is that what we're? Did you see what I did? Because the band didn't Sorry.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, basically, you hit them so hard that all 3 other worms are knocked back and they like hit the wall and Clarice
Just one spaghetti.
Yeah.
Splat.
The force of your music knocks her off her feet, but her body doesn't come off because she's not a zombie. And
No.
like her guitar like hits her in the face and knocks her out.
Oh.
And like
Did we just fucking win?
the audience is like stunned, and then you hear them like slowly start to clap, and now they're like cheering for you and like chanting for you because oh my god, you beat them in like 2 hits.
Oh, so we got the slow resentful clap building it
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
And you hear the mayor come on again. He says, "Well, that didn't take very long at all, huh? Saving throw."
This is saving throws.
Is Clarice knocked out?
Yeah.
Buck tries to steal her guitar.
Oh.
Wait, wouldn't it
So
technically
awkward
be?
looking.
Knocked out. You just take it.
I give it to Papaya.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes. She
I take her boots.
Oh, you want those cool boots?
Oh my
Your
god.
fantasy Nikes.
Mm-hmm.
You just a pool house and you're stealing all
And you
my
feel the
clothes.
magic happen once again. You see the door pop open by it's the stage door by the stage, and you're on it. So.
Uh-oh.
No thanks.
And,
More fans?
No, you look and inside you see a lot of guys in like black suits wearing sunglasses. Some of the sunglasses like a one glass because it's like a
M.
cyclops,
B.
and it's a bunch.
Wait, I mean MIB. Men black in.
No, this is worse. I think this is A and R.
Yeah, and
Oh.
actually, it's a bunch of agents. They want you to sign contracts
Oh,
to
God.
become like an official record deal and stuff. And but you actually see like an NPC, and his name is Thomas. And he goes up and like, oh, I want to be famous. He goes up and he signs a contract, and you see his body burst into flames. He goes to hell.
Oh gosh.
So
I run to go sign the contract.
No, we hold her back. Stop.
what would this be? I'm trying to think. So it's basically like charisma because it's like a thrall. Sort of.
Oh.
Oh boy.
So,
Rod ain't that good looking,
Wait,
guys.
what is this for?
charisma saving throw.
I got an 11 and I have
Ooh.
a 10 in charisma.
I have
there you
10 charisma, but I rolled a 15.
Oh, well, that's good.
That's good.
Oh.
Fuck.
You might have to restrain him.
It's a 4.
Oh my god!
No, guys.
You literally went 1 point under the cap off. Okay, so Papaya and Thread, you're used to the thing already. You don't need a record.
Go to hell together.
Papaya,
I'm happy as a bard
good.
already.
But you notice, you see,
I
when you walk in, Sky and Buck are both they got like a glint in their eye, like, hey, I wanna get some cash. Like, I wanna,
Guys, I will buy everything for you. I'm going solo.
I think if you wanna convince them, maybe roll like a
Persuasion or
What's
charisma?
yeah.
Okay,
You gotta actually talk to them though. Convince them.
I got a 17,
Oh, that's good.
and I have +2, so I have a
It's
19.
very good.
Guys.
I rolled a 12, so
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
try. All right.
Yeah, I'll
You
take
start.
the
You start. Take the lead, please.
lead. Okay, Buck, Sky.
Buck.
Can I just point something out to you guys? You just saw a dude sign a contract for them, and he literally went to actual hell.
I am fire resistant.
Seems like fun.
Well, hold on. You guys don't actually know how to play instruments, also is a
I
problem.
did pretty well.
Neither does half the people that they're famous.
I did
Not
pretty
stop
well.
that.
Well,
I played with you.
I rolled high on persuasion. This should be working.
That's true.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, you want money? I want you guys to have money. Do you realize the longer you hold out, the longer you don't sign, the more money you get? If you want money, good. Go with that. But don't sign now. If we win this last battle, you get to write your own ticket.
That's true. Also, you hear NPC go, also there's like a 2,000 gold prize. You forget?
Oh, man.
Getting paid anyway.
I also
Okay.
somehow lost all of the gold from travels.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know where
You
that
have
went.
8 and I don't know what happened.
I have
I
have
You're loaded and
I
no
have-
one knows why.
like 250 gold. I'm okay.
Dang.
I'm 65.
Would you say you guys are thoroughly convinced?
Yeah.
Then I guess you turn away the businessman that almost got your hand on the contract, and you go, no, I don't need your money. I'm getting more money. And
Also,
You guys are poor.
Why would we need a contract when we already have all these fans?
yeah, it's true.
Mm.
And
We're our own fans.
you see the door open on the other side of the room. You crossed over.
Did it.
Did it? You're good. You avoided that corporate.
Yeah!
corporation. You can really track
Fuck the
them.
patriarchy.
And once again, please roll a d20.
No
Oh,
thanks.
for the love of
Different
God.
dice, different dice.
11.
4.
Oh, keytar.
I
Hell
want a
yeah.
guitar so bad.
So you got a flute.
I got a flute? What?
Yeah.
I rolled a 9.
You get a French horn. What do you get?
French horn!
A 4. You get a harp. Scott.
Like a big one or a little one?
Yeah.
Like one of
It's
those
on
hand
wheels.
size.
Oh, thank God.
It's on wheels.
There you go.
And
15.
a 15.
Why?
Oh, let me add that
You
other
get-
guitar to my arsenal, by the way.
You get bagpipes.
Perfect.
Buck is so happy.
Oh my god!
Yeah, good. Oh, let's actually, you guys might go well together. Most of these are like blowing instruments except for
Yeah.
the harp.
I'm just gonna ram the harp into people, to be honest.
And
Go
Gonna run them through like a cheese grater.
Monster truck rally.
yeah, as you walk through the final door, you hear it slam shut behind you. It's actually 2 doors, so it's like extra
Oh,
dramatic.
dear God.
You 4 find yourself standing in the largest room of the building. You'd forgotten, but this is an opera house. And oh boy, it sure is big.
Oh,
It's
snap.
almost like the Fantasy Sydney Opera House.
Oh my
The
god.
ceilings are curved, and as you walk in, you can just tell that this place has got great acoustics. And there's a giant stage set up for an orchestra to play. However, the seats are all empty. Then as you stand there in the giant opera house, you hear a clicking of heels or something on the tile of the floor. Someone roll perception.
Everyone rolled.
I got a 17
Yeah.
plus 2. I got a 19.
I got a 6.
I can't math.
You can't see. You can't
What is
see.
this? Perception?
Yeah,
6 plus 12.
good enough.
9.
This is 18.
I got a
Yeah,
19.
yeah, so
18.
sorry, I had an announcer here, but he's in there. Well, actually, you see him walk in. In our final trial, we have the saving throws going against Mr. Bones' violent orchestra.
Oh.
What can only be described as a horde of skeletons comes out from the side doors of the building.
Damn.
There are lots and lots of skeletons.
Nothing.
Most of them are wearing tuxes or like the inside of a tux, like the thing with the little bow. Yeah, and they come out carrying every type of instrument you can think of. There's even a skeleton with a triangle. Chief Skeleton comes out and you can tell it's the conductor. He's wearing a top hat and he has a big handlebar mustache.
What in the hey?
His eye sockets glow with red pinpricks of light. He makes eye contact with you and breaks a rib from his ribcage. Lifting it, he turns back to the orchestra and begins.
Good job.
Boom! You are thrown back with the force of music that begins as the mayor conducts them. What will you do? You're all thrown back.
I feel like the harp is just so inconvenient for everything.
It has wheels.
Well, make note of what body parts you need
Also
to be
roll,
with this.
also roll for like a mystery.
I'm looking at some nice guns.
I got a
Yeah.
3.
3. I got 17.
Hey!
Nice.
10.
14.
Okay, so you're gonna be first. You got
3.
3. And
Leave
you
me
got-
alone.
I got 14.
And you got
10.
2.
No thanks.
For half your movement, you have to get up and Thrud. It's your turn.
All right,
You've got
but I can still play something.
yeah. You've got the French horn. You're laying on the ground. You can do it.
I'm gonna go. All right, you bunch of towel racks, get ready for a blast from the French horn of Thrud. Stupidest thing I've ever said. Here we go. 7,
Ooh.
1.
Oh.
My.
You have like 0 lung capacity.
Yeah, I basically just worked the spit valve. That's all I'm able to do.
So
That's what she said.
Oh, for the love of.
Oh,
All right, yeah. I'm not going to sign the approval thing to be on this podcast.
Hey! Too late, buddy
You
boy.
didn't tell us.
yeah. So you
Oh,
it's feeble little.
Horrifying. Yeah, it's so sad.
It's like a voice crack made physical. And
Don't rub it in, please. I get it.
you blow it and you like put your hand in it to make
Literally.
noise and stuff, and it hits them, but it gets the skeleton with the triangle. He feels like a breeze.
Yeah.
And it makes a little jingle noise of like the chime.
God, that's
You hit
embarrassing.
him with one point of damage, or because they're all a conglomerate, but it's
Yeah.
still like pretty bad.
Ugh. Going up against Brian Setzer and his orchestra. You're all right.
Mr. Bones Violin Orchestra.
Ooh.
It's a fun name.
I'm very scared. 5.
Ooh.
And my damage is also a 5.
Oh, well, that like cancels it out.
I'm just gonna yell like, "Is there no cap on contestants?" and then just blow as hard as I can into the thing because I don't understand what bagpipes are.
You know how to play them. That's part of the magic of this place.
I know, but I feel like this is better.
That's true.
I mean, have you seen Buck?
That's
Yeah.
true. You try
The question is,
9 minus
you try to play like using like a net with the cushion. Just hit them for like 1 point of damage.
Wow.
It's not that great.
We're gonna die on the
Yeah,
battle
and
of the
now, so the mayor, the conductor. You assume he's a lich. He looks magical.
These
got
glowing eyes
he's
give
got
away the
glowing
lich
eyes,
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's got a Kuma. How is
Stop.
Wait, 10 points of damage?
his 10 performance?
Oh god, I got so scared.
How can you get a 10 on a d6?
5.
I failed math.
There you go. So,
You can in Singapore math.
Oh.
Break it down.
So,
In circles you
you
can.
get all hit with 1 point of damage,
No
and
thanks.
they do a huge bout of music, and they knock you off your feet again. You're prone again. If you weren't getting up before, like you're stuck on even more on the ground, kind of like Looney Tunes.
You're double stuck.
Just like,
Double stuck.
Yeah,
There's an
double stuck.
indent in the
Yeah, there's
stage.
an indent. It's like a Donald Duck or like a like a Bugs Bunny.
Like just their
hole.
feet are sticking up.
Yeah. The tiles are like angled where you've been pushed inside.
Amazing.
So, Sky, it's your turn. You are on the ground again. Half your movement has to be used to get back up.
You can't really play the
Put
harp
your
in
leg
front
up
of me.
and strum the harp Jackie Chan style. Move with your foot,
Oh,
man.
wait.
Yes.
How far away am I from the
You guys
conductor?
basically just walked in and then got knocked off your feet. So,
So how
you're about
far?
10 feet-ish away from the stage.
Only 10 feet?
Well,
That is to any audience.
well, fine. Oh fuck. 30 feet. There,
Only
make it
30
harder.
feet? Stop! Are you?
You're telling me to stop? Excuse me? Please.
So
10 feet.
theoretically, well, I'm gonna use my 60 feet dash,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna stand up.
You're just gonna stand up. That's
jump.
That's your movement. You're gonna jump up.
No, I'm using the 60
After
feet.
movement. So 30 feet. Dash.
Wouldn't it take? Okay, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna shove. I'm just gonna start shoving the hard forward.
Okay.
Oh my
And
God.
you're pushing it the wrong way, so the wheels are stopping.
Why am I pushing it the wrong
Because
way?
it's like those. Like,
It's the wheels that only go in one direction.
Only
Those
go
are
in one
stupid goddamn wheels. Who decides anything like that?
Well, this fantasy world did, and you're pushing it the wrong way, so.
Mm.
You just spin it around.
Use your E.
You already took my insight. Let me have this.
You're just like, as you try to push it forward, and you're trying to get it in a good vantage point.
Wait,
Well-
what did you roll to do that?
Yeah, did you roll?
I don't think you've done anything.
Well, then roll.
We never rolled to push it down the thing.
Yeah.
No, she never had me do anything.
Yeah, okay, do that.
Is that figure?
There's 7.
Okay, so you're very bad at pushing. It's really heavy.
Very bad.
You
Hang on, let me do a quick roll.
roll.
Yep, I feel better about my French horn performance watching this. Yeah. I got a 19 dignity roll right there.
How far does Sky get?
Like
anywhere.
you get out of the hole that you made, and you get
For some reason,
5
I think that's
feet.
a thing.
5 feet. And
Why do you hate me?
I'll see.
Okay.
Papaya, it's your turn. You're on the ground.
It's me turn.
You're on
So, first thing I want to do is shout to Sky and be like, hey, can you help me up? Please?
the Sky's busy.
Fine. Thanks, Sky. How deep is the hole we have made? Like,
it's not that deep.
Okay.
It's pretty shallow. but
Yeah, it's like-
so you might stumble and try to get up.
Okay.
Without, like,
I pull myself up into a sitting position and I sit cross-legged.
Yes.
And we're not actually on the stage, right?
No, you're away from it.
Okay. Well, I just sit where I am and
You got your flute.
Hmm?
You got your flute.
I got my flute and I have my other stuff. So I pull out the acoustic guitar we looted.
Yeah.
I got a 16 plus 2, so 18
Not bad.
on performance, and I got a 5.
Dang.
So, and this is me insinuating I want a response from the other band.
Another band.
This is a playoff between me and the player.
Okay, they do have a band. Wow.
Every instrument
Well, it's-
except for that.
When all the lights fade and a spotlight falls on the banjo guy and me.
Yeah.
We got a playoff, guys.
Yes.
We got a duel.
Alright, so he's gonna. I gotta find my dice. Ooh, banjo man not looking so good.
Oh,
Ooh,
woof.
yeah. He like he gets like 3 bars into it, and then like the string breaks.
Oh my
And he
god.
has to leave because his instrument broke. And you do. And actually, because he left, it does 1 damage to the
Oh my god.
orchestra as a whole.
I rolled very good, so
Yeah, and now Thread.
Thread, my
Now
son.
I'm mad. Now I'm gonna blast. Get ready for the mighty breath of Thrud. Oh, 6.
Oh,
Oh, but a 6 on the 6-sided
Can
die.
I back up Thrud?
yeah, do you want
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Back me up.
to? With the bagpipes.
Holy
The
shit.
bagpipes in the French horn.
19 and 1.
Well, you backed him up very well.
Yeah.
You played very bad.
It's the confidence.
And you,
Right.
and yeah, you do hit them for 3 points of damage.
Whoosh.
Whoosh,
I'm
they-
getting it.
Yeah, and that was your turn. His played.
Worth it.
So now it's the orchestra turn, and the conductor once again brings up. He's the mayor. He's the conductor and a mayor.
He's the mayor.
Yeah, and he brings up his rib cage again, and he knocks you back down, all of you. But I don't know if any of you would die from that.
I'm hanging on.
I'm close.
So
I'm
just
close.
if it's too much, because I'm a nice person. If it's too much, you just go down to the last hit point.
I am hanging on.
Last hit point.
I will.
you're
I'm
not
literally
dead.
at my last
You're
hit.
not
I'm
dead.
at 2
and a
You're not dead. You have 1
Oh,
hit
man.
point. You're not dead. You're not dead.
Oh,
She
we're
knows-
gonna do.
Do you have half?
Oh, half.
Half.
Wow.
Whoa.
Hanging
so
on.
We'll hang on at that half.
I'm at 2.5.
We all got to play together next turn, guys. That's
The
our last shot.
competition
We
is
got to
not
play
to
together.
kill,
Yeah,
right?
I guess.
The competition is not to murder.
I'll do what I want.
No, but if
No.
an accidental
But
death
we've
happens-
won the past 2 rounds and we haven't.
But you have beat on people.
That's true.
That's true. You could beat on them. Who knows what your combined powers of music might do with a nice roll and a
Gotta
We gotta
do
play
it.
together. We gotta play together.
Got to play together.
This is so inspirational.
I know. I just gave you
Come
all
on.
1 point of inspiration.
Ooh.
I don't
You
remember
didn't hear
what
me,
that
but it
is.
was during like
One.
the second trial. Yeah, you get 1 point of inspiration.
I don't remember what that does.
It just gives you advantage.
I'm sick.
On what?
A
Roll.
roll.
A roll.
Performance roll. If you get a really good performance roll, maybe you might knock them out.
All right.
All right, guys.
Whose turn is
Here
it?
we go.
Well, do you guys want to play together?
Yeah, let's play
Yeah,
together.
last
Yeah.
stand this shit.
Yeah, okay.
You guys you're all beaten and like wiped out from the
Last-
booms of music.
Sky raises a bloody arm to barely strum the harping.
Someone's bleeding and you don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
It's
And-
probably papaya.
Yeah, and you all decide to combine your efforts and you all have 1 point of inspiration, so you can roll again and get a higher.
Okay.
And if you get highest combined,
I'm gonna roll it again.
I'm gonna roll again.
Rolling again.
God
Oh,
damn
my-
it. Doing it again.
And you have
can't
advantage.
stop.
And I have advantage, so
and
I
all
get
those
3
other
rolls.
Well,
Fuck yeah.
I rolled a 4,
and then-
but I got a 6 on the 6-sided die.
I got a 20.
Okay.
You rolled a 20?
I rolled an 18 plus 2.
Boom.
And then, oh, nope. 2.
Okay.
Okay, this moved from a 10 to a 17. Do I roll it again? Because
Yes.
I don't know what I
roll again.
Yeah.
13 before, by the way.
10 again and a 6.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I
well,
get advantage with this one or just the d20?
I use my advantage for the D6.
Okay.
I used my
Do you
advantage
use
for the
your
20.
advantage?
Yeah.
I used my inspan my advantage.
Oh,
Shouldn't have wasted it.
Mm.
Wow. Combined. That is actually more than their hit points. So, let me roll this right here.
Beat him up.
Oh, baby.
You just get like
I
one
want my
chord.
baby.
Play together like amazing harmony that you basically disintegrate like the zombies. Sorry, skeletons. That's a You
Boom.
disintegrate the skeletons with the power of your combined teamwork and music. They're doing good. They're doing
For
good.
once.
And you actually are playing like a coherent song, and it
Yeah.
actually sounds pretty good. And you didn't notice at first, but there actually are like people in the audience watching from the sides, and they are cheering you on as you basically just decimate Mr. Bone's violent orchestra, and you watch
Kaboom.
as your music just wipes them all away. It's crazy, and actually you hit the mayor, the conductor, so hard that he falls off the podium, and his bones crack on the ground. And you hear him go, "Oh no!" and his skull cracks, and then the lights in his eyes fade, and he disintegrates along with the rest. And you
Wait, did everything
you just-
disintegrate?
you
Did
know,
everything
you just-
disintegrate?
And actually, as you defeat the skeleton orchestra, and as you defeat the mayor, you see that the opera house is crumbling around you.
Ooh.
And one of you who wants to do it, you want the skull.
For what?
The skull's still there. The skull's still there.
I would take
want it,
the skull.
I want
I want
it,
the
I
skull.
want it.
I want the skull. Who's closer? Let's roll
Can
for it.
we? Yeah, okay.
Okay, d20.
Yeah.
I got a 9.
Seven.
Yeah!
You run over and
Fuck.
you grab that.
I pushed Buck out of the way.
Yeah, and you find yourself surrounded by the townspeople in the middle of the courtyard of that town that you came in initially for the Battle of the Bands. And you actually you see it's a huge crowd. I'm gonna come up with like a random person. Clarice, she says, "Hi, I'm Clarice. Sorry for fighting you." And she says, "Thank you for
Sorry for taking your shoes.
thanks. Thank you so much.
Hide the
for-
guitar, hide the guitar.
Yeah, you hide the guitar.
Here, I'll hand her back her shoes.
Yeah, okay. So she goes, "Oh my God, I didn't know I lost it. Thank you so much." Well, thank you for, because this town was under a magical curse,
Oh.
and we were
Whoa.
cursed to compete in this battle of the bands until basically all the people that were good at playing instruments in our town died. You saw that skeleton orchestra. That was like
All of them.
all of those
Oh,
dead
no.
people. Yeah,
Do you think the instruments are still in there?
I mean, yeah. Why?
I like the good sound, and I started going back to the
Okay,
opera
well,
house.
she says, well, we can't really pay you because the lich money. Well, but
They can't
listen,
pay you in lynch bucks?
We can't pay you in lich bucks. We can't pay you in gold either. He kind of ran us dry with this scam, and also murdering everyone, you know.
Right.
Yeah,
But thank
I'll
you
do
so
it.
much. If you guys ever want to become a real band, we'll sponsor you.
How will you sponsor us if you don't have
Well,
money?
we'll find a way. Thank you. so
Well,
much.
can't you just find a way to pay us right
Can you
now?
sponsor
Do
me?
you want my? I have $5. Do you want?
No, it's fine. Whatever.
I got $5.
No, it's fine. I get it.
Oh,
It's fine.
oh.
And
It's
you
really
said
fine,
we
okay?
shouldn't sign the recording contract.
Mm.
And yeah, you guys beat the lich. You won the
Yeah!
battle of the band. There you go.
I've only had bad experiences with liches because of you.
As opposed to all those good experiences with lynch
Yeah.
people have,
100%.
the really fun ones.
Yeah.
I'm going to say thank you, Tieflings, for this very bizarre afternoon.
And to Baxi.
And Baxi, and I'm
Tabaxi.
going to Tabaxi.
No, Baxy's my new favorite word. This is what we're calling
Every
him.
other race in the game.
And I'm going
Nice
to go wander to the town with my longsword and find a,
Yeah,
a
all
store.
your instruments have turned back into your normal, actual fighting weapons, and all
Okay,
your weapons
sick.
have turned up again. Once the curse was lifted, all your stuff was back.
I'm going to find a pawn shop and trade my longsword for a French horn and start taking lessons.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm so
I've been-
proud of you,
I've been
Fred.
shown a new way.
Moral of the story.
You
I
have
am, yes.
You have a Rocky Talkie number.
Yeah.
You know how to contact us.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I'll call you. I got a woodshed for a little bit, and I'll give you guys a call.